looking to get the match on the way. Here it is. Yeah, IOSF. Already feel bad for Wilmots. That's gonna be tough, to say the least. NG looking to strike back since their loss against Revolution. Feel like NT might be the Watford in this scenario, where they get smashed by Manchester City 8-0. Corner. I wonder what the battle plan is if you're NT. Like, what are you gonna do against them? Just hope for some good counters, or because I don't think sitting back all game's gonna work. Cam with the ball tries to find Aryan, but here's a counter. Goose against Alaba. What's he gonna do? He's gonna cut. There's 2 on him now. Passes it. Almost reaches Rage. Close enough. Matt reminds me of Pepe versus United on the wing. Same. I bet you he's gonna fucking sky a ball out of the stadium. Oh, good pass, but just offside. I think there's something to get for NT against this defense. It isn't the very best. No C-bot. Yeah. I mean, there's still good defenders, but it's obviously not as good as it could be. Ooh, risky pass, but I have a feeling NT will score first, then NG will take more seriously and win like 3-1. I don't know. Oh fuck, I fucked the camera again! Okay, there it is. I think NG is gonna win. Yeah, it'll depend on some good counterplay by NT. Like, here we go. Here it is. It's not Luxing. It's Ninja, and it's 1-0-20. There it is. Declan is right. Good ball by J-Dog. Ripped the assist though, and good shot by Ray. Wonder why Lux isn't keeping his around. Yeah, but if you're NT, you're gonna look for these opportunities, look for the counters. Now it's up to NG to answer. Here's Aryan to Matt, and there it is. The equalizer, yeah. I think if you're not moving right away with their attackers, then you're just behind and you're gonna get a goal against you, and there it is. Declan's prediction is spot on, sorry for the cursor. Pepe did score, indeed. So he's not the Pepe. It's Aryan. To Matt. Almost wanted to say Pepe. Rage looking for a pass, but... Yeah. I think that was for J-Dog. Slaptot coming up. Good header by you. I think it was Wilmots or Leno. Don't know. Who's down the line, surrounded by 3 and loses it. Matt on the ball, looking to Latot again. They're gonna have to track their fullbacks, otherwise they're just gonna come and cross every time. Matt with another header. Crazy how a 5 feet tall player can just soar above these players and header. Yeah, Mishima boy is Latot. Goose down the line for the low. Who's the best goalkeeper in iOS? I don't know. Best goalkeeper would be playing. So I don't know. Guess it's King Ninja or Josalu. However you say the name. Aryan with shot, and there's the lead for NG. Yeah, not much to say about that. A lot of open space. Wilmot's too far away from him. They indeed should never let the opposing CF alone in the box, I agree. Another great ball. And here's another opportunity. J-Dog, good save. Good ball though. But here's the counter attack. Matt is gonna go for shot. Good save. Can't get rid of it. Leno gets it. Russian box. But loses it. KM with the cross. Intercepted. Push down the line against 2. It's hard to win those. Oh, good attempt with the overball or overhead ball. Yeah, there's Latot again on the wing. They're not tracking him enough. Matt in the box, turns, but gets cut out. Good deflection. I think NT is doing pretty good so far. Almost as good as you could do. They scored a goal. Only 2 goals conceded. It's still close. I think NT has been doing very good in general, even in the games they lost. Definitely a dark horse team at the moment. Yeah, they're getting chances. Two good opportunities to score a goal. One they did score, so maybe another one comes. You never know. Oh, if J-Dog stayed in the middle. Very unfortunate. Good on Rage for winning the header against 3 people though. Yeah, Rage again with the walk. Here it is. Rage, what's he gonna do? Shoot. And a goal by Rage again. Good patience on the ball. Waiting for the keeper to like have a tougher time staying a shot. But there's the equalizer. Again. 2-2. Yeah, good patience by Rage. Same corner again as the first one. Thought the pass would have been too short, but still manages to take it. Maybe that's a sign for Lux to come on, because I think if Lux was keeping, I think he'd have that one, but I'm not sure. But you never know. Kobe to Matt on the wing. Whips it in, never mind. To Aryan. Deflection. There's another counter for NT. To Goose. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna cross? He's gonna walk him. 2 on him now. Aryan is there to defend. He might have waited a little bit too long, but good cross in the end. But the keeper gets it. I did whip it in too early. I whipped it in when it wasn't even whipped in. Oh, good cross, but the header gets blocked. And T is very good at those like blocks. I think they're the best at it. Just like Wilmots in general, just blocking all the shots. Yeah, there's Latot again to Aryan, but it's too short. Oh, and there's Matt. Matt with the hat trick. He's... Oh, never mind. It's not a hat trick. Yeah, the assist. Why is Declan overrated? No comment. Indeed, fake Pepe. Pepe doesn't score those. You put it 20 meters above the bar. And yeah. Now the ball is in NT scored again to equalize. Interesting first half though. Didn't think it was gonna pan out this way. Thought NG was gonna come and like look to how do you say it? I don't know, just come back from the revolution loss, but still looking kind of interesting. Don't know a good word for it. Kobe still with the ball. Gives it to Matt. Matt gets it. To Aryan. Letting the ball go around. Too short. Goose is looking for the counter. There it is. Good ball. Yeah, another good ball, and there's another counter. Here we go. Goose against Ninja. Shoots too early. Yeah, that's the chances that NT are preying on, and they're getting them. I think JB3 is coming in now to commentate. Not sure, maybe. Yeah, 3-2 to NG. NT only 2 shots less than NG. That's pretty impressive. Possession still in NG's favor, as you'd expect. Hello?
Hello, yeah. Thanks for filling in there.
No problem.
No, I had something to do, so thank you so much for doing that.
No problem.
As NT Ball in. Well, you can stick around if you want, Mike. You don't have to go.
Yeah, I'll stay.
Yeah, you might as well, because it's a good game. But I mean, that half, wow. I mean, I was watching on stream as much as I could while I was doing the stuff I had to do. But yeah, I mean, NT really going at it here with NG. Bit of a strange decision to have King Ninja in goal, but what do you think about that?
Yeah, I didn't quite understand it. Maybe it's because they're playing NT and not another like top team that they're giving him a shot in goal, but
yeah. I mean, the way you could look at it is, I mean, they've just come off the back of a bad result versus Revolution. You'd think they'd want to come out and try and prove that they can put NT away by like 10 goals or something like that. But
yeah, that's what I was expecting. I was expecting they come out the gate swinging, but it's not been like that.
Indeed, as Alaba is bringing NG up the pitch. I mean, it's been really. I mean, Rage. Like I've got to say, Rage probably one of the best finishers like for NT, and I mean, I think a lot of teams would like to have him on the books, but he's stayed loyal to NT after all this time. And you can see like how useful of a player he is in these big games.
Yeah, very calm on the ball. Also with finishing. Didn't get thrown off by keeper maybe moving around.
Arian looking to make things happen at centre forward. Keeps dropping backwards and forwards. He's trying to get as involved in the game as much as he can. Alaba's going to put it in. Good block by Wilmot. It's experienced defending. I mean, what would your scoreline prediction have been before this game?
I think I was thinking of like 6 or 7-1 to NG, but that's gone out of the window. I don't think they're even gonna reach 5 at this point.
Yeah, I mean, if the way it's gone, it just looks like every time NT get through on goal, you know, apart from the one save, I think they made from Gus, all the rest were goals. And it's just been, you know, through one-on-ones, really.
Yeah, it's mostly the counters that they're preying on.
Good work by Rage there to get his team up the pitch. J-Dog trying to win the corner there, but it's not worked out for him. What have you thought of your old mate Gus on loan at NT?
The decision in itself, or him actually playing there?
Just how he's been playing and how useful he's been really for them.
He's been very good for them. He's pretty much one of the how do you say it, cornerstones for NT, I feel.
Yep. Yeah, I think I mean he's been about a little bit as Leto puts the ball in, but Wilmot again is the. But yeah, he's been about a bit. He's been on loan at Moth. I think he has a small spell at somebody else. I can't remember now. But I mean, he definitely looks like he fits the part here. He's unfortunate, really, because he is a really good player, but at the moment he would be struggling probably to get in our side, maybe. But I mean, he never complains. He's one of the nice lads in iOS, and he was well up for this move.
Yeah, very good person.
Ball goes in from KM. Oh, just wide of the post. I think that was Ari who got on the end of that one. I mean, my prediction of Ari header hasn't come off yet. Normally, he's really good in the air, but today Wilmot has been all over the show, getting the ball out the box. It must be a bit strange for Ruffy as well, playing against NG after going there, all the promise in the world. It didn't quite work out for him there, but I think he's really showing he still belongs in one of the top sides, really.
Yeah. He's a very good player.
Yeah.
very good on the ball, good holding of it, passing, shooting
It's
as well.
exactly what NT need. Yeah, they need someone who can hold on to it, get them up the pitch, just like Rage can. Gus doing his best here as well.
Oh, good pass.
J-Dog's through. Oh, he's hit the post.
No!
Oh, that was the chance.
Postman. No.
Oh, no. Oh, will they regret that? Oh, there's still time, but it's a big chance. It's a big chance. As NG are coming back up the pitch now, trying to take the game away from NT, but NT just staying in the game. Leno doing the good old woof on KM there.
Looking for the
Louis
counter.
Oh, that's almost a great ball to Gus, but Gus probably would have been offside knowing him. I'm joking. He knows he's the offside man sometimes. Kobe's played Arian, and this is dangerous. Wilmot's got to get something in here. Oh, what a great tackle from Wilmot.
Yeah, he's really good at those. I remember our first game against him in the tournament. He just stopped 3 of my shots by just sliding. Oh, it was so annoying. It's the worst thing as an attacker when you get you're about to shoot and then someone slides.
Yeah, they get that last minute slide in.
Mm-hmm.
Still open for NT here, but they do know that probably the next goal is the most important goal of this game. Ruffy tried to stretch it long, yeah, but Alaba was there. I mean, what do you think it really is? Is it just the team selections for NG really at the moment that are costing them?
Partly. I think this defense isn't the best. I think with Seabot has an enormous presence on the pitch, so that's one thing. But also I think they're not in the best of forms, so...
Sometimes confidence, isn't it? Yeah. It's not very often you see NG game. I mean, I didn't get a chance to see the Revolution game because I was away on holiday, but I mean, it's interesting seeing teams actually having a go against them. Ooh, the save from Hoselu.
This tournament in general has been really fun and good with the upset. Or teams coming to challenge.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you look at the league, I mean, NT, I know Chefs aren't as strong as they used to be, but they got the win against Chefs. So they beat Masters of Football as well.
Yeah.
And now Masters of Football are gonna, if they can keep Kirby playing, they'll be a presence again.
Mm-hmm.
So it is a lot of teams could beat each other on the day, and I think team selections have become so important. Bigger teams are reluctant to rest players, but NG seem to want to stick with that. I mean, I'll be honest, like when we played, that's the one. It's the one that NT didn't want. Matt has got himself a hat trick.
Yeah.
Or Pepe.
Definitely isn't Pepe now. Good shot though. Couldn't have gone more that way.
Near post header. Far post header. Hoselu is his positioning right there. I mean, sometimes they're hard to save when they're low like that. They can creep past you. But yeah, I mean, what my point was like we decided to play Kieran in the previous game and it didn't quite work.
Mm-hmm.
And we had to bring Flame on to change the game for us, and I think that's what's happening. I think teams are frightened now to rest players. But NG, I mean, it looks like they might creep over the line today, but it could have been different.
Yeah, it could. I think that's also part of their quality, though. Like good players still having like a bad game, but still coming out with the win. That's.
Oh, and yeah, definitely. I mean, Matt, he gets a bit of stick sometimes, but he's come out with the hat trick today.
He's been very good this game.
I mean, stats for a winger. Normally, winger, it's quite hard to get a good pass rate, but 18 passes, 83% completion. That's not bad. It's better than KM and Ari, actually. Although Ari's had 46 passes. So that kind of unbalances it a little bit.
Mm-hmm. And he
There he is again for the fourth, maybe. No, he's played Kobe in. Oh.
Good layoff, but bad execution. Oh, here's Aryan.
There's Ari mad. Yeah, Ari definitely mad.
There it is.
There it is.
Yeah, that's it. That's the game.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the scoreline after the game and you'll think, well, NG doing what they do, they win games, but the scoreline's unfair on NT, really.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say.
If that J-Dog goal had gone in, I think it would have been a little bit different.
Yeah.
Oh.
That like you were saying before, that's the difference, and you've got players who can just do that, and they can pull you back into games where you're struggling a little bit.
It's just one little moment of like good play, and then boom, it's in.
Oh, Harry, super mad. What the hell is it? Wow.
I mean, the keeper jumped. Yeah, he misjumped, but.
He's I mean, he's looked at the scoreline and thought, yeah, we need to make this better here. And I mean, keeper, yeah, it's not a great shot, but you notice more and more nowadays shots just going in through the middle.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to judge, especially when they're low like that. But yeah, I mean, that's if it wasn't game over before, it is now. I mean, maybe there's a consolation in it here for NT. Oh yeah, it's the wrong ball. Maybe could have just swung that in. NG trying to make the scoreline look a little bit better for them here. Alaba's played KM. The deflections help the keeper out. But I mean, the only positive really you can take for NT is, I mean, not many teams. I mean, NG battered us. NG battered Phoenix earlier in the. Oh no, it's gonna get worse for NT. Please.
He's gonna sky it now.
4 goals for Pepe. Oh, what's he doing? Okay, he is Pepe. I take it back. He is Pepe now.
Oh, good ball. No. Lone cuts it out. He's mad too. He's gonna go up. Oh.
Lone's mad, yeah.
If he hadn't gone to the left, he could have just walked straight to the goal.
Gus trying to keep it up so that the time doesn't run out on NT. He's going backwards and forwards, though. They're going to run out of time. Oh, Wilmot has played the ball through. Rage will get there. But he's offside. And that is game over. But, I mean, what a first half. I mean, NT, not many sides are going to do that to NG.
It's probably the most entertaining first half of the tournament. At least what I can think of. I haven't seen all the games, but...
Yeah. I mean, Matt, I don't know if you noticed that. He's trying to be the social guy.
Yeah.
He's put, GG mates, actually well played. The score lies, which, you know, I think that's what we said before, really. NT, you know, they had I think if King Ninja hadn't saved the shot and the JD shot, J-Dog post off the post, shot off the post, sorry. It could have been a bit more for NT maybe, but yeah, that's the quality that NG have.
Yeah, even on a worse day, they still get the victory. But credits to NT though, they were very good. Definitely the dark horse team of the tournament. I think I definitely didn't expect them to like come out this way and just get the wins, compete with the top teams.
Yeah, I mean, I totally agree. Like, mean, oh, that was the chance there. But yeah, I mean, they're showing what they can do. I mean, there's a few times, I think when we played them earlier on in the season, like there was even though the scoreline was quite heavy against them, you see the little glimpses, and I don't think they had rage in that game, who definitely made a difference for them today when he plays. I mean, Wilmot's one of my former players as well, one of my favourite guys in the whole community. I think I've said this many times on stream. NT, the second longest running side, apart from NG. I mean that says it all, really. They've built an ethos. Players, will go there, and a lot of players have gone from NT and moved on to other sides. And I think what they're looking to do now is keep this squad together and push on. And they may be starting to look at teams around them now and go, well, we'll take some of your players instead.
Yeah.
I mean, they could be looking at Moth, Chefs. I mean, I think Rev are a step too above them. I mean, Rev obviously beating NG, showing that they can compete this season. But they could definitely be looking to strengthen. And yeah, if you're looking for a challenge, get yourself there and help out Wilmot. He's a good guy. Or I mean, I know normally do interviews, but NT don't tend to do interviews, so I don't really know if there's any.
Yeah,
point.
I asked around, but I was hoping maybe Arjen comes in, or I don't know. I'll ask again.
Pepe, get Pepe in. Oh, hello.
There's Arjen.
Oh, it's Ari. I think there he is.
Hello.
Wow, Wolf, what a game. I mean, that first half, which Mike commentated, that was like, I mean, I'm jealous of Mike for that, because that must have been a great half to watch there. But I mean, first question, I think it was the first question I asked Mike on stream, what was the decision to play King Ninja in goal?
Lux originally couldn't keep. Later on he could, but I didn't want to change it.
Okay, fair enough. And I mean, is that because King Ninja has he been playing goalkeeper in friendlies, or was it just he volunteered?
Yes, he also played in a couple summit games, beating against opponents that weren't really dangerous, but
yeah,
still worth a try.
Okay, and I mean, what did you think of NT's performance in general today? Because I mean, we seen at the end, Matt gave us compliments to NT at the end and said the scoreline should have been a bit more friendlier to them. What was your just general thoughts on how they set out today?
They were better than us, especially the first half. So.
I mean, yeah, we said like the J-Dog chance off the post. I think Gus was through one-on-one as well. I mean, you don't often see one-on-ones created that much, especially against an NG side. I know the defense. I mean, Seabot wasn't around and stuff like that. So it's sometimes when it's a defense that hasn't played as many games together, you can get a lot. One-on-ones can happen, but I mean, it's nice of you to come out and say that they were actually better than you. Yeah, I don't often hear Arian say that. So, they should take a lot of compliment there about that. Have you got anything, Mike, to ask Harry about the game?
Were you looking to strike back after the Revolution game?
What do you mean with that?
Well, I think the result, it wasn't what you wanted it to be, but now there's another game for NT where you're looking to show up in a big way, score a lot of goals.
Oh. Not really. We want to win every game, but not because we lost a couple days ago.
Yeah, fair enough. I think that's all for me. Yeah.
I'll ask. I always ask. This is like a final question. What if you had to pick a man of the match for each side today? Who would you pick? And
Our
why?
side.
Just a little reason why, I guess.
I don't know our side. Maybe Alaba, because he was probably the most consistent player today for us.
Matt, I mean, Matt got us a few goals today for us.
Alaba or Matt, you can pick. For NT, I don't know. You could probably everyone.
We've got to give Matt credit sometimes, haven't we? So
He
let's
scored
give him
2
for
goals.
this.
He scored 3 goals. Can't deny.
Yeah.
I don't know, but you could literally give any NT player a good performance. Now, obviously, they still conceded 6, but hey, the expectation wasn't maybe that high. I really don't know who was standing out for NT, really.
Oh, that's fair enough. Okay, well, thanks for coming in, Harry. And I believe your next game, if I can just look at the sheet, is against Masters of Football on the 5th of October. So good luck for that. And I'm sure I'll speak to you again soon.
All right. Bye-bye.
Take care. So that was Harry. Yeah, like I said, NT don't normally send somebody in for interview. Although it really does me head in that, because I mean the way they're playing, you'd like to hear what they're thinking about their season. I mean, Gus sometimes comes in. Can we grab Gus for 5 minutes?
I'm gonna force him. Hold on.
Let me spam him in Phoenix because he's still hanging around in our channel. Hello.
There he is.
Hello. Hi.
There he is, Gus. Thanks for coming in. I mean, wow. I mean, NT are having a great season. You've got to say, did you honestly think when you started the season, you've just arrived on loan at NT, did you honestly think you'd be doing as well as you are this season?
I don't know. I guess not, but who knows, man? Everything can happen.
I mean, you are right. I mean, you can only have to look at some of the results this season to say that. I mean, NG getting beat by Revolution. You've obviously pulled off a few good results against teams around you who normally you'd say NT weren't the favourites for them games, but they've turned up. They've beat Moth. They've beat Chefs. Who else are they going to beat? That's the questions you're asking this season now. A lot of teams around. Just in general on your loan, what's it like working with Wilmots and Rage, and because it looks like, I mean, you've got a good understanding with them.
Well, it's really fun to play with them, and yeah, we don't really play a lot of games outside of the league, but yeah, we play well together, so it all works.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes, that happens. You might not play a lot of games with somebody, but you still like to play with them. There's players down the years that I've always felt that with, and some of them don't like playing with me, but I'll honestly hold my hands up and say there's players that I've played with in the past, and I'm like, I wish I could play. I either could get them for Phoenix, or I could play with them more in friendlies, because I like the way they play, and I can always find them with a pass and stuff like that. And I guess that's what you've got at NT at the moment, because I mean, J-Dog, I mean, he was unfortunate with his chance off the post, but
yeah,
he's turned his career, his iOS career, around from being a defender. And now all of a sudden he's playing up front, and he's affecting games. He's doing well. So and I know he's a nice guy as well. So it's always good when it works out for players like that. But you've got you, Rage, and J-Dog. That's a good attack now. People are holding their hands up and going, that's good. It's you can get goals.
yeah, yeah.
But sorry, I know that wasn't a question. I'm ranting about NT because I just think you're good. You're doing well. Just don't beat us. That's not allowed.
Who knows, man?
Or that loan to NT, that'll be permanent. Okay.
Oh.
I'm only messing. Not really. Mike, I know Gus is a good mate of yours. Have you got any questions for Gus?
Not really. I think you covered pretty much everything already, so don't really know what to ask. No, no idea. No.
Yeah, no, no problem. Well, I'll ask you the same question I asked Ari. Pick who would you pick as NT's man of the match and NG's man of the match for today?
For NT, it's probably Rage, I guess.
Yeah.
He played well. And for NG, I don't know.
No one. No, I mean,
Uh,
Ari was the same. He wouldn't pick one player for NT because he said you all played well, so that's a good compliment for yous. But I mean, we said Matt because he got the goals, really. But no, I think for NT it was definitely. I definitely said Rage was the one who you could tell, like he had the quality to get round NG, and it was because he was able to hold on to the ball. It was letting you guys get in the good positions.
yeah.
So yeah, I'd definitely go for Rage as well.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming, Gus, and good luck for the rest of the season. And there might be some more upsets there. We've still got to all play each other, haven't we? Another one time,
Yep.
and there's the cup as well. And we know the cup sometimes throws up some good results in it. So, yeah, good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you. You too. And Mike too.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you for joining me and Mike. The season's turned out to be quite exciting, and I'm sure there's going to be plenty more upsets and strange results to come for the rest of the season. So from JB3 and Mike, thanks you, and see you next time.